In order to relieve women and girls from being confined to their homes and being excluded from public spaces or free from a belief of being bad luck or harmful to others within a week of every month, Regional Africa Development Initiative has staged a 2-day She conference in Abuja to raise a voice against women's menstrual stigmatization. According to the convener of the She Conference, Marianne Okorum, who also doubled as the founder of Regional Development Initiative, the take-home message from the conference was people should put an end to period stigmatization.
Today, we set a standard against period stigmatization. The message here is for us is to bring an end to period stigmatization. We've had cases where young girls in school miss out school because of the shame, and most of them don't even have period materials to take care of themselves, to maintain their personal hygiene, for them to be available in school. So today we raise a voice against these issues, these prevailing issues on menstruation. But first of all, you need to note that the She Conference is a platform where young girls in secondary school, young women in communities, and women from all walks of life come together to discuss on issues bordering on the female gender. So today, collectively, we've raised a voice against period stigmatization. We are here to end this because it's a prevailing issues, and we seek to find a way to end it by raising our voice collectively. So African women, speak, be proud that you're a woman. Menstruation is not something we choose to have. It is natural. It is from God. So just the way a man can speak about any issues affecting them, we should be able to speak about menstruation openly with all confidence. Enough of the time we have to hide ourselves, lock ourselves in our shells, and suffer inwards. So this is a message to every African woman out there. It's time for us to talk about menstruation with pride, openly, and in all dignity, because that's what makes us.
In a support voice, a participant of the conference, Bashira Sabo, said there were lots of norms in Africa that has caged women from speaking out boldly about their menstruation.
Africa Development Initiative is doing a wonderful work, because it has gone down to the grassroots of working with secondary school boys and girls, where is the beginning and the starting point of catching everyone young. Actually, the issues of menstruation, if you look at it globally, Africa widely, it has been an issue because there are a lot of norms that have been caging women to speak out, to boldly accept who they are, and for the fact that they menstruate due to some particular cultures. So I think this program is a way forward to help women speak out and then learn to enjoy what God has given to them, and to feel free to talk about it with everybody and gain support from either government, family members, communities, our environs generally. The government, these are some of the issues that government needs to have a hand in. The government can actually support in a way, because menstrual cycle is not a choice. Menstruation is not something that women choose to do. It comes upon them naturally. So government should learn to imbibe in their activities or their budget to learn to give to schools, secondary schools most especially, free sanitary pads on a monthly basis, so that they can support the young girls, because sanitary pads, the prices of sanitary pads keep skyrocketing every day in the market, and then some cannot afford that. And if they can't afford that and they have to menstruate, it means when they're menstruating they can't go to school, and then government is trying to keep young girls in school. So if you're trying to keep young girls in school, then there are a lot of things you need to do to support them to be in school, like providing sanitary pads for them in schools, and then the wash facilities, there's toilets, disposable options for them, and then medically, some women go through a lot of cramps and they will need medical attention and help. So there should be those things handy. And then most importantly, I would like to say it's beyond the urban settlements. We should go down, government should go down to the communities where people cannot even afford to eat, talk more of buying a sanitary pad. And then you see that we don't even have wash facilities around in some of the communities. So how do you expect them to take care of themselves? How do you expect them to be free from some kind of germs or infections that are flying all around every day? So we should go deep down, and then let the support be huge and let it be left.
I've learned so much from the speakers and everything that has been taught. I've learned about menstrual hygiene, how to treat girls better when they're on their menstruation, how to even take care of myself better. I've learned so much, and I really appreciate the people that set up this program. I hope they begin to do more, and I hope I can participate more. Yes, I would even like to educate my fellow students on what I have learned today, really help them, and they can also educate more and more people, enlightening everyone.
Yeah, I learned that menstruating is not a disease, or it's not bad, because people actually have this myth, this set of beliefs that menstruation is actually a bad thing, and so many of us were actually ashamed to express ourselves. So it has given us the avenue to believe that it is our nature, and that it makes us help us to grow more, and we should not be ashamed of it. That's what I've learned. So.
Those who stigmatize women on menstruation were advised to acknowledge it as human existence and natural bodily function. Hence, they should disregard all forms of cultural belief about it. Messi Gadia, Delegate TV, Abuja.
Where are all my farmers and owners of agro-related businesses? This is for you. Here at RADI, we assist rural farmers in getting the right machineries in order to improve production. We export the farm produces to the best markets all over the world. We provide easy access to loan facilities from the financial institutions. Here at RADI, we train both local and commercial farmers on ways to solve problems in the agricultural sector using modern technology. We also bridge the gap between the local farmers and the mechanized companies in the areas of getting adequate resources, while also providing adequate security to the clients in order to prevent the loss and damage of farm products as well as the machineries. What are you waiting for? Visit www.radin.com to get started.